Welcome to the Healing English. Hello, my name is Ella, and I am really glad you chose to be here today. I want to start by saying something simple, something I mean with my whole heart. You are welcome here, exactly as you are. Not a future, better version of you. Not a version that has everything figured out. You, right now, are welcome here. Today, I want to talk about something that many people find difficult. Not difficult to understand, difficult to actually do. I want to talk about learning to love yourself again. I said again, because I believe most of us knew how to do this once. When we were very young, we did not question whether we deserved kindness. We simply lived. We simply were. And somewhere along the way, that changed. Life taught us to be critical, to compare, to look at ourselves and find what was missing, rather than what was already there. So today is not about learning something new. It is about remembering something old, something true, something that has been waiting quietly inside you this whole time. I want to ask you something. And I want you to answer honestly, not out loud, just in your own mind. When was the last time you said something kind to yourself? Not to someone else, to yourself. A genuine, warm, kind thought, the kind you might offer a good friend without hesitation. When was the last time you looked at your life, your effort, your quiet daily trying, and said, "I'm doing well. I'm enough. I'm proud of myself"? For many of us, the answer is not recently. Maybe not for a very long time. We are often our own harshest critics. We notice our mistakes more quickly than our strengths. We remember the things we did wrong far longer than the things we did right. We hold ourselves to standards we would never apply to the people we love. And we do all of this so automatically, so quietly, that we barely even notice it is happening. This has a name in English. We call it our inner critic. The inner critic is the voice inside your mind that judges you, finds fault with you, and tells you that you are not good enough. Everyone has one. But for some people, especially sensitive people, anxious people, people who care deeply, that voice becomes very loud. And the problem with a loud inner critic is not just that it feels bad. It is that we begin to believe it. We hear it so often that it starts to sound like the truth. Take a slow breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Notice that your body is here. It has been carrying you all this time. That matters. I want to tell you something about self-love that I think is often misunderstood. Self-love is not about feeling wonderful all the time. It is not about being confident in every room, happy every morning, certain of your own value every single day. That is not self-love. That is a performance, and performances are exhausting. Real self-love is much quieter than that. It looks more like choosing to rest when you are tired, even when your mind says you should keep going. It looks like forgiving yourself for a mistake without spending 3 weeks replaying it. It looks like speaking to yourself with the same patience you would offer a child who is learning something difficult for the first time. It is gentle. Gentle means soft, careful, and kind, without harshness or force. The way you might handle something fragile, the way a good teacher speaks to a nervous student, the way the best kind of love always feels. And it is also, and this is important, it is also something you practice, not something you achieve once and keep forever. Like language learning, like any skill, self-love is built slowly through small, repeated choices over a long period of time. Some days you will be kind to yourself easily. Other days, the inner critic will be very loud, and it will be hard. Both of those days are part of the practice. Neither one means you are failing. Learning to love yourself is not a destination. It is a direction. And today, you are already moving that way. I want to speak to something specific now. Something I think many of you carry. Some of you are hard on yourself because of your English. You compare your level to native speakers, people who have spoken this language since before they could walk. And you feel small, not good enough, behind. Like no matter how much you study, the gap never closes fast enough. I want to gently challenge that thought. You are learning a whole new language. As an adult, in your spare time, often alone, often without encouragement, often while managing a full life, work, family, responsibilities, a mind that is already full of things, and you are still here, still listening, still trying. Do you understand how remarkable that is? Remarkable means worthy of attention and admiration. Something that stands out, that is genuinely impressive, that most people would not do. Your persistence in learning English, quietly and alone, is remarkable. It truly is. The person you are comparing yourself to, the fluent speaker, the confident one, the one who seems to do it all so easily, you do not know their full story. You do not know how many years they have been trying. You do not know what they have struggled with in private. You are comparing your inside to their outside, and that comparison is never fair. What I want you to see is this. The fact that English is difficult for you is not evidence that you are not good enough. It is evidence that you are doing something hard. And doing something hard, showing up for it, day after day, even when it is slow and frustrating, that deserves not criticism. It deserves compassion. Compassion means understanding and warmth towards someone who is struggling, recognizing their difficulty and responding with kindness rather than judgment. You can offer compassion to yourself just as you would to a good friend. Place one hand gently on your heart. Feel it beating there. This heart has kept going through everything. Through every hard day, every doubt, every beginning. It has not given up on you. Try not to give up on it. Let me tell you about a small but important idea. An idea that changed the way I think about myself. Imagine you have a very good friend, someone you have known for a long time, someone you care about deeply. Now imagine that friend comes to you one day and says, "I made a mistake at work. I feel so stupid. I am not good enough at this. I don't think I will ever get it right." What would you say to them? I think you would say something like, "That is not true. You are learning. Everyone makes mistakes. You are doing your best, and that is enough. I believe in you." You would say it naturally, without hesitation, because you love this person and you can see their worth clearly. Their mistake does not change how you feel about them. Now I want to ask you, why don't you speak to yourself that way? You are also someone who deserves that voice, that warm, patient, believing voice. Not because you have earned it through perfection, but because you are human, because you are trying, because you exist. And existence alone is enough reason for kindness. This is what self-compassion means. Self-compassion is treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would naturally give to a friend. It does not mean ignoring your mistakes or pretending everything is fine. It means holding your imperfections gently, with care, not cruelty. Starting today, not perfectly, not completely, just starting, try to become your own good friend. Notice when the inner critic speaks, and quietly, without drama, offer a different voice, a softer tone, one that says, "I see you trying, and I think that is enough." You have been a good friend to others for a long time. You are allowed to be a good friend to yourself too. We are near the end of today's episode, and I want to close with something small, a practice you can carry with you. Tonight before you sleep, try this. Think of one thing, just one, that you did today that was good. Not impressive, not perfect, just good. Maybe you listened to this episode. Maybe you sent a message to someone you care about. Maybe you made yourself something warm to eat. Maybe you simply kept going through a difficult day. Find that one thing and say to yourself, quietly, gently, in whatever language feels most natural, "I did that, and it was enough." That is self-acknowledgement. To acknowledge something means to notice it and recognize its reality. Self-acknowledgement means recognizing your own effort, your own progress, your own small daily courage, without waiting for someone else to do it for you. You do not need anyone's permission to feel good about who you are. You do not need to reach a certain level of English, or a certain point in your life, or a certain version of yourself that feels more deserving. You are allowed to be kind to yourself right now, today, in this moment, exactly as you are. Learning to love yourself again is not something that happens all at once. It happens in small moments, in the quiet decision to speak kindly to yourself one more time, in the choice to notice what is good instead of only what is missing, in the gentle, persistent, patient act of showing up for your English, for your growth, for yourself. Thank you for listening today. Thank you for the quiet courage it takes to do this kind of inner work. I see you, and I think you are doing beautifully. This is Ella. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next episode.